Money is there to make your life easy. You have to start looking at money as something that is a partner that is fun, that is there, that is present, that is there to help you, that is there to work for you, that is there to serve you, that is there to be your friend, regardless of how happy or how sad you are, regardless of how lazy you feel or how hardworking you feel, regardless of how good the day is or how bad the day is. You want this as a constant in your life. We are talking about the 3 sure signs that you are not making money work for you. Before I begin, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Maria Tan. I'm known as the business coach for Misfits because I help Misfits across the globe create better money stories. Let's talk about the difference between making money work for you and you working for money. Do you want to work very hard for money and be its slave? Or is it, I want to make money work for me and have an easy and more effortless life with so much fluidity, so much abundance? The first short sign that you are working hard for money instead of making money work for you is this. You are looking at money as a reward. You're thinking, I just need to work harder so I can have a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. I just need to push more. I just need to do more so that I am worthy of more money. You're tying your worth to money because you're looking at money as a reward. Think of the people that work the hardest in your life. Are these the richest people? Or are these the people that always struggle, that always need to make ends meet, that always burn the midnight oil, burn the candle on both ends? People who work the hardest don't necessarily become wealthy or rich. In fact, it's the other way around. When you are so focused, when your eyes are just in that, I need to work harder, work harder, work harder, you do not see anything else because you're focused on the small things that will bring you the small results. And when you do that, you're constantly in this chugging hustle hamster wheel. But do you want that life to always see money as that carrot on the stick, to never really enjoy, to never let go and just have that breath of relief? Do you want to constantly prove yourself? If not, then this is the first sure sign you have to start thinking of making money work for you then. Now, the second sure sign that you're not making money work for you, but you're working hard for money is you're looking at the lack of money as a punishment. It's because I wasn't disciplined enough. I was just so stupid. I was so reckless. I didn't do this. It's my fault. I was just lazy. I made a mistake. I invested wrongly. I should have worked harder. There's a lot of that inflicted self-blame because you're looking at the lack of money as a punishment. Why would you look at it as a punishment? Do you think, oh my God, I didn't wake up early today, so I'm not worthy of having water for my shower? We don't think of it that way. So coming to that neutrality is a key to making money work for you. Maybe today you lost money, or maybe you didn't have that much money. That's fine. It's temporary. It's not going to be the same story tomorrow. But until you get to that space of integrating that thought of, yes, this is not a punishment. I'm not punished for not working hard. For me, I had an accident in December and our money didn't suffer. My income didn't suffer. I also didn't cut on my expenses just because I had an accident. That's ridiculous for me. Why would I do that? Money is there to make my life easy. Money is there to make your life easy. So when you're thinking, oh, I have a lack of money because I was so stupid, I got into this accident, I'm so bad, I'm so evil, this is a punishment. That's not the way to go, right? Looking at money as your partner, as a friend. Do you want your friend to just abandon you for not picking up her phone call? You don't want that, right? So we cannot see money as either one, a reward, or two, a punishment. It has to be something of equal to you. It's a partner for you. It's a friend, because you want this thing to be in your life all the time, regardless of how happy or how sad you are, regardless of how lazy you feel or how hardworking you feel, regardless of how good the day is or how bad the day is. You want this as a constant in your life. And to get there, you have to see it not as a punishment, not as a reward. And the third sure sign that you're really working so hard for money and not making money work for you is that you are trying to compromise on what you want because you don't like to waste money. I'll give an example. You go to work, on the way, you bought a muffin. When you bit it, you're like, there's something off with this, but I paid $10 for this, so I'm going to eat it. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you eat this muffin that you don't like just because you don't want to waste money? Again, you're now becoming money slave, right? It's like instead of looking at money as something that's there to be your friend or to be in your service, you're looking at it as I need to be very responsible with it, or if I waste it, I have to work hard to prove myself to it. If you keep doing that, imagine how hard life is. Regardless of how much you make, you're in this constant wheel of chug, 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 chug. I can tell you this, you will never outwork the people that work the hardest. When I think of the people that work the hardest, I think of people from North Korea, the dollar economy, where they work for $1 a day. I know it's slavery, but that's what I think of. And I think of people that work the hardest because they do not have the choice. You have to start looking at money as something that is a partner that is fun, that is there, that is present, that is there to help you, that is there to work for you, that is there to serve you, that is there to be your friend. It's not something that you need to constantly prove yourself to. It's not something that is a reward to you. It's not something that's a punishment to you. It's something that will help you with options in life, that will make your life more easy and more convenient and more comfortable. And when you get to that space, you now have that freedom within you to be the person who you want to be and create the life that you really want to live. And this is the importance of breaking free from the limits that money has imposed on you so that you do not feel restricted in your relationships, in your decisions, in your progress in life, in your passion. Why live life so hard by working hard for money? You do not want to work so hard for money so that someday you can pursue your passion. Someday you can feel happy. And when that one day comes, you're just so sick and you cannot even enjoy it. You're so sick from all the stress that your body has taken from all those years working hard for money. Once you are able to rewrite your story or your relationship with money, actually your self-worth will also increase because you're not thinking that, oh, I have low self-worth. That's why I have poor money mindset or I don't have enough money. Create that space of emotional freedom so that you don't get easily triggered by money, so that you don't act out of fear on a daily basis because of that limits that you have around money and with money.